belong in the champion's corner. And you can be sure that Burns will be looking to...
So this is the first look at him in the flesh.
He's looking for rangefinders at the moment. Nice little right hand to the body there from Burns. Luke the front.
And Ricky's just done that with that right hand. That was clever. Good stuff from Crawford there.
Yeah, switched the point of attack very quickly indeed.
Oh, good left hook too. He's quick. Warning if he does it again. We can see points coming off.
And the referee letting...
That good right hand from Burns as he's walked onto a right hand as well. Yeah, Crawford.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah, that was flashy work. This is clever stuff.
Slipped a little bit from Crawford, but he wasn't hurt. Burns keeping his jab going as well, having some success. Campbell's been in with him, Kevin Mitchell. He had a wonderful week down in Essex at the Tony Sims gym. Good mates. Talking of good mates, he's worked with David Brophy. They've often been...
You know, I don't see this southpaw stance as an advantage.
Range. Trying to land a counter there. Burns. He is tough to tag cleanly, Crawford. Crawford being very circumspect in this round. Staying in the southpaw stance as well. Nice from Burns. Punch of the round so far, and there haven't been too many landing, and Crawford...
Early days as yet. But this is good stuff. From struggling to find the range, Burns, but there's nothing come back from Crawford.
An awful lot of success because Burns is launching in, got through that time with the jab. And Crawford really just drifting through this round.
Ricky's got his jab, this southpaw stance. I don't see that he uses it as an advantage in the slightest.
On Terence Crawford that he was fast and going to be faster than Burns. Nice shot again from Burns. Being caught by a right hand from Burns. And again, nice left this time. On, but there's no end product, or very little end product. No end product for him. And Burns this time finding his punches blocked off. A lot of
what we've seen so far.
And Crawford not protecting, that's for sure. Got caught there though, way not being drawn into Crawford's game. Okay, to miss there though. Caught him with a left hook on. Punches from both men missing.
Yep, there's so much missing. They're both missing. Crawford is dug in from control, whereas Crawford is doing the fancy, the slick stuff.
Pressing, as you say, Jim. Didn't land anything of any real meaning in that third round, and Crawford... It did catch the eye a little bit more, so Burns into the counter-punchers game. And Crawford staying.
World titles abroad, he's not doing enough.
Nice.
Good right hand from Burns.
For him again, and when Burns has landed, Crawford's always looked for a response, and it's Crawford that's coming up with her as he's backed up for the first time in the fight, and he targeted where that broken jaw was there, and then he digs in, but that was a really good spell for the American.
Well, there's certainly a big improvement in the visitors' work there. Yeah, now we're seeing a bit of ambition from Crawford. This southpaw stance, I wonder maybe if they've prepared for a switch hitter or not. I still think Crawford is better orthodox.
Boxing out of southpaw.
All the
well, it's that assault in the middle.
Around for any counters.
Going with a right hand back, got caught again. This is better from Burns, and Crawford comes in and looks to attack the body, and that's knocked him out of southpaw.
Again, I see him as more impressive from the orthodox stance.
And unloading here though, Crawford.
Quite the quality we expected to see. You know, a lot of punches missed.
That was really clever, that from Crawford, and he's got him in trouble here.
I wonder,
Jim, you go back to that assault from Crawford as he continues it here. He looked now.
The impressive stuff in this round has come from Crawford, not a lot of...
Just signs him out of that. The body shot wasn't the best, but he's still a bit wild here, Burns.
Heels there, more balanced than anything else.
But Crawford with a really nice uppercut got in there. Fast hands
yet.
And there is confidence looking for the holes in the defence. Nice uppercut in there again. That's a couple of those that
missing at the moment. I mean, that was a horrendous injury.
And
he's come back.
And he's boxing this, Jim. The punches are flowing.
A couple of rounds that were difficult to score, but this one hasn't been. Crawford definitely.
Burns not buying it. So back he comes out into orthodox. Now Burns digging in deeper. Needs to start mounting a comeback here. Nice left hook from Burns.
Out of there. He's got to commit himself a bit more.
Well, and it's going to take more than a single punch to put.
He's doing that against Beltran, but that was because of the broken jaw. I just wonder if he doesn't.
And that gap between them is just getting wider and wider.
Points, I expected him to do that against this fellow. The fellow is not as good as I expected, given everything the way we're used to see him doing. Just walked right onto one there, away from it. And then this going onto the ropes with the hands up. I mean, that's just saying to the judges.
He just gets his opponent under control and just pecks away at it.
Is Ricky worried about the jaw, or is he in pain with the jaw? That has a titanium plate.
That was a nice left hand from Burns, but look, it may.
You hear him just putting his hands up his back to the ropes. It's inviting the referee.
That's a switching to the body. Burns covering up, but it is enough getting through.
He's allowing the initiative to be taken away from him. This is the way he fought.
Falling short from Burns.
Yeah, Ricky's just forcing his boxing. You know, there's
figuring out a range there.
If you're worried about the counter, get up close. They're a lovely counter.
It was at the end of round 9, but Jose Gonzalez finally decided he'd from it.
There's a bit of commitment now from Ricky. I think he's been set
way round. Listen to these fans.
Now, where is the charge that?
And once again, he's allowing Crawford just to dictate the terms, not everything.
Oh. I mean, Crawford hasn't quite dominated here.
Good uppercut. Catching him again. And Burns goes and seen this. The guard up against the ropes, and then he comes out again, swinging.
With my head rather than my heart. You know, the good punches are still coming from the the Ricky Burns that beat Katsinas and Kevin Mitchell, I'm sure would have handled this guy. This is better this round. He's on the front foot. That was better. He has to bring the right hand in. Oh, a lot in this round. A lot out of range again. Neither in this round, Nick. Oh, good shot there from him though. Takes a punch. We're used to see him taking a shot and coming through it.
Oh, he got caught badly there as well, Burns. And it's going to take an awful lot to put Ricky Burns out of this one. Never been stuck with Carl Johansson. And a big. If Crawford is going to fade, it's going to be late and dramatic. And Crawford again, flashing. Has had success. It's been single punches. They're the ones you remember. Ever remember Ricky Burns really putting this fellow under any kind of sustained pressure. He responds so.
Tape just coming loose on Ricky's glove. Reaching with long. That's what's needed here. Get close and short, little short. Well, Crawford's boxing like a man who feels he doesn't have to do any more than he's doing. This kind of boxing is giving officials an excuse to see how the last round or the previous one.
Missing again there, Crawford. Oh no. Every time he's landed, you thought. Again, the switch from head to body and the pressure staying as reign as world champion.
I'd rather see Ricky come out in a bad mood than a big.
Actually, quite caught fire. But again, he's rocked him, and Burns stopped Burns here. It's never happened before, but Crawford is going, and Crawford not letting go either.
Uncomfortable look in Ricky's face.
Yeah, a bit more Crawford as well, but Burns digging in again, and then immediately Crawford comes. So hurtful. Last 30 seconds. Judges from Hungary, Philippines and Mexico. How do they see it?
in this one. That, he's
shot
been
again.
hesitant, he's been uncomfortable, he's in a...
Zoltan and Yedi scores a contest 116-112. Scores a contest 117-111. 116-112. All three judges are in favour of the winner. The new...
Yeah, there it is, Terence Crawford. Wow. World champion. It was thoroughly deserved. It was highly